At ito na nga po ang pagbubukas ng third quarter. Bakbakan ng Supremo Lex at Kama Motors sa pagpapatuloy ng ating pagtutok sa 2015 Pilipinas Commercial Basketball League. Magumarjon, kasama si Carlo Pamintuan, nandirito rin si Miss Riza Diaz at syempre ang buong puwersa ng inyong Sports 5. Bitoon, looking to get things started in this third quarter, goes to Juanico. He slices down the middle, hits nothing, and will give up possession papunta sa Kama as we get this report from Miss Riza.
Magu, pinakamalaking problema ni Coach Aris di maunahan yung pinakamalaking player din na itong Supremo Lex, si Joseph Gabayni. Talaga naman daw napakagaling. Kaya hindi na nga daw siguro kakayanin na isa lang ang didepensa. Kailangan magtulong-tulong na sila. And they also want to feed off from that energy na pinakita ni Rudy Linganay bago nga matapos yung first half. At the end of the huddle, isa lang ang masasabi ni Coach Aris di maunahan sa kanyang mga players. The offense will come dahil nga sa opensa may malas pero sa depensa wala. Kaya kailangan yung energy na gusto nga nilang makuha third and fourth quarter manggaling mula sa kanilang magandang depensa. Magu.
At yun talaga yun, that the rest of your game, if you hold up your end, doon sa depensa.
Exactly. That's what Supremo Lex did. Nung kanilang unang panalo dahil yung pressure defense nila from the backcourt pa lang, it changed the tone of that ball game.
Kinurek mo pa sarili mo, pareho naman tama. Una't huling panalo nila so far dahil mukhang kung hindi makakagawa ng paraan ng Kama dito, hindi na una't huli yun. Saitanan from the outside. He's been trying that long bomb, Carlo, but it has not been kind.
After shooting his first one, 5 pa yung tinira ni Saitanan. That's not very good coming from your center because that means na wala kang tao sa gitna who could get offensive rebounds.
Bawal ba tumira sa labas ang malalaki? Bakit si Mick Pinishi?
Actually, Saitanan could hit that shot. He made one earlier and he made one to tie the game against Santa Lucia. But you have to do it in moderation. Hindi pwedeng 5 agad yung tinitira nung yung sentro.
Kala ko bumaliktad ka kagad sa sinabi mo. Bawal, pero pwede. How about this kid, Marquez? He's been playing that power forward spot para sa Supremo. He's leading this team in scoring and he is continuing to do so on a consistent basis.
15.4 points per game. Siya lang yung hindi talaga nagbago para dito sa Supremo Lex. Yung kanyang output is the same game in and game out.
Linganay on the attack. Saitanan back to Linganay. Trying to go to that spin once again. Almost lost his footing. Threw up a prayer. And it is cleared now by Marquez. And Gabayni and Marquez will be the ones na magtatawid ng bola para dito sa Supremo Lex.
Bitoan tried to leak out dun sa play na yon pero hindi siya nakita. Kaya naman reset muna ang opensa nila dito. Pumunta sila kay Gabayni down low for that gorgeous reverse layup.
Ang lalim naman Patuloy ang pananalasa ng Supremo Lex. 22 na naman po ang kanilang abante rito. Largest of the game was at 24 back in the first half. Jonathan Gray fouled. Referees deeming it was still not in the act. Kita mo naman yung panggagalingan dito ni Gabayni from under the backboard. Dun pa sa likod, tinukot niya yun.
Jesse Saitanan caught watching the ball na dala-dala ni Bitoon. Hindi niya nakita na Gabayni already sneaked in to scoring position down low.
Saitanan from the perimeter, Mintis. Belenchon taps it over to Bitoon. Bitoon on the move. Iniwan pa kay Gabayni. Gray. Oh! Nice recovery by Jonathan Gray. Iniisip na niya anong gusto niyang gawing finish. Hindi tuloy nasa po na maganda yung bola.
But he was able to, get his feet set to jump and score those 2 points.
Tignan natin kung makabawi si Gabayni matapos magkape sa ere kanina at magmintis sa kanya layup. Sumubok ng...
Berhel Meneses yun eh.
Pupuri ka through their first 5 games na talagang solid to. He sticks to what he does best. Tapos bibigyan ka ng Berhel Meneses atin pa, no? As we take another look at what happened with Kama Motors kanina, Jonathan Gray recovering for that finish to bring them to within 20. Wala ko, pinatayan mo ko, Joan, ng mic eh. Sasawa ka na? Naiirita na yung FD natin sa atin. Bitoon with the leather. Bitoon on the attack to Gabayni. Big man wasn't expecting it. Here comes Kama Motors. Linganay leading the charge. Nice ball fake and finish. Rudy Linganay brings them to within 18.
11 points for Rudy Linganay, showing his younger teammates how to do it on offense and defense.
But this time around, nakawala si Juan Nico. And he earns for himself a trip to the line for 2 shots. Juanico took care of that first free throw. (56-36). Balik sa 20 ang abante ng Supremo Lex. And kita mo to, Carlos, sila pa ang nagpe-pressure defense in the backcourt.
Kasi hindi naman daw nila papalitan yung kanilang game plan dahil lamang sila. This is their strength, putting pressure on the ball throughout the ball game.
Buong first half, pinag-uusapan natin yung newfound confidence na pinapakita ng Supremo Lex dito sa ating PCBL. And that is the next step, no, para kina Coach Ralph Rivera. Meron ng kumpiyansa. Consistency naman ang hinahanap.
Exactly. You know that you can come back from a big lead, but kaya mo bang mag-maintain ng big lead? Yun yung tanong na sasagutin dito ng Supremo Lex.
One of the hardest things to do in basketball is to sustain your energy pag malaki lamang and actually mapangalagaan niya ang mga ganyang klaseng kalamangan.
Because the tendency is always to relax. Kasi nakalamang ka na ng marami, you think that it will be enough for you to win kahit na hindi na pareho yung ibigay mong effort. Yun yung challenge in keeping leads.
Speaking of effort, Ludovice knew he was about to miss that free throw. He knew exactly where the ball was going to bounce. He fought for it at napanatili niya ang possession para dito sa Kama.
Extra possessions, yun yung kailangan ng Kama Motors para tuluyan na makalapit dito sa laban na to.
Linganay from the outside. Buries that three, but it is waved off dahil illegal pick daw yung pinamigay.
Sayang naman yun. That was a made three-point basket from Linganay, pero hindi maka-count because of that foul.
Yun, ano? Foul given up by Lunar Darwin. And look at the coaching staff ng Supremo doon, na as Gray gets a steal and a layup, pinapagit ko kanina, kesa na magreklamo pa yung mga player ng habang nagre-reklamo pa yung mga player ng Kama, sabi ng coaching staff ng Supremo, tulak nyo na, atake ka agad.
Pero recovering yung defense doon, Jonathan Gray getting the steal and the layup. Jonathan Gray is their second leading scorer with 9 points in this game.
Marquez back at that line. Heading into this timeout, 58-39 na sa ating tala.
Mula po sa arena dito sa bayan ng San Juan, nagbabalik po ang PCBL. We have 2 boys from Supremo Lex Maguna dito mismo sa San Juan nakatira. That's Tate Teodoro at ito nga, itong mag-free throw na si Joseph Marquez. I was chatting to him earlier at ang sabi nga niya, 2 kanto lang bahay na niya. Kaya papunta dito, naglakad lang siya. Yan ang pinaka-warm up niya. Kaya kita mo naman, kondisyon na kondisyon at parang home court. Itong feel niya dito sa San Juan. He's such a nice guy kapag kausap mo. Pero on the court, he's very serious. Kasi katulad ng maraming players natin dito, nangangarap siya na makarating din sa PBA. And not only that, tandaan natin na syempre nga sila lahat meron ding opportunity na makapaglaro sa national team. Isa sa mga lifelong dream niya, simula pa bata siya.
Yun naman pala ang mas importanteng katanungan, Miss Risa, dahil 2 tumbling lang bahay na niya. Iimbitahan ba tayo dyan? Mamaya pagkatapos, ano?
So kasi nung nanalo sila, hindi dito.
Oo,
Doon sa
no?
JCSGO gym.
Sa Cubao yun. Siyempre, mas gusto mo yun dito sa hometown mo, no? Makes you proud, siyempre, na kada dadaanan mo, tiyan, nananalo pa rin. Iba yun. Ay, pero itong Kama Motors slowly creeping within not really striking distance, pero palapit na sila ng palapit dito sa Supremo Lex. Linganay on the attack once again. Nice stopping power. Chodoro pitches it out. Belenjon in a foot race with Ludovice. Baliktad yung pektus niya. And now Linganay is pushing it hard. Rudy dancing with importante. looking to use his speed. Linganay, lalabas muna kay Ludivise. 12 to shoot for the guys in maroon and yellow. Importante para sa board. Marquez to his left side. Importante, trying to locate Gabaini. Importante, buries the long one.
A very casual three-point shot. Nakita niya na walang gumagalaw sa teammates niya sa opensa. So he decided to take the three and make it back to 20 points ang kalamangan ng Supremo Lex.
Just like that, the threat has been quashed. But Jonathan Gray has other things in mind. He feeds his big man underneath. Kalisaan with a hit from within.
Kalisaan magaling talagang pumosesyon. He knows kung saan yung hindi mako-cover ng depensa ng Supremo Lex. Getting another basket from an assist.
Importante has Bingane closing out on that line. Now he feeds his big man. Gabaini back out. Chodoro from deep. Kalisaan, no line of sight. Papunta doon sa nag-leak out. Siya na rin ba tatapos? Ayun na nga!
4 straight points for Kalisaan. Could make it 5 and cut their deficit down to 15 points.
And this is the closest Kama Motors have come. They have trailed by as much as 24 in the first half and 22 in the second half. May pwedeng ibaba sa 14 yan with this bonus free throw mula kay Kalisaan.
Kalisaan shooting very well from the field. So far, 4 of 6 sa kanyang field goals.
Riza, anong balita?
Alam mo, Magu, first time natin napapanood si Mike Kalisaan dahil ito rin ang unang laro niya para sa Kama Motors. Apparently, in my research, nakita ko na nung kausap siya ni Coach Aris di Maunahan, ito pala yung observation ko, opo ng opo. Ganun lang siya kausap. Yung pala sa NCAA, he's playing for San Sebastian. He was also awarded, Magu, as most improved player of the season. Shows a lot of his attitude na sunod ng sa coach niya. Definitely talaga, yung mga batang ganyan, malaki at malayo ang mararating. Definitely, pinapatunayan niya kung ba't siya ang nabigyan ng most improved award ng last season. Magu.
Yan ang isa sa tinitignan. Of course, all of these kids want to make it to the PBA someday, hopefully sooner rather than later. Pero bukod sa numbers na pinoproduce, sa performance on the floor, yung work ethic ang isa sa unang tinitignan ng mga scouts.
And kung paano ka makikinig dun sa mga instructions na binibigay sa'yo. Karamihan sa players natin dito are still young. They're still playing in the collegiate level, no? So, yung development mo as a player in a game-to-game basis, tinitignan yan ng mga team sa PBA. In the hopes of getting talent na makakatulong din sa kanila.
Importante, takes care of that free throw as Pontejos checks back in para dito kay Linganay. Rudy has done his job. He has steered them to within 16 points at this juncture of the game. Tignan natin kung mapagpatuloy ni Pontejos yung splendid play ni Rudy Linganay. Over at that left side, they go to the middle. Lunar. Underneath, there was a foul. Marquez ang napituan. Yaya checking into this game for the first time. Papalitan muna si Marquez.
Favorite player ni Magu.
Yan. Kalisaan making the most of the opportunities being given here. He's got 10 points. He goes 2 for 2 from that distance. Just like that, and from Kama Motors is within 14. Pressure in the backcourt being applied here. Pontejos trying to bother Biton. Rivera going back to his ace point guard as a foul is whistled. Looks like it's going to go against Kalisaan.
That foul will hurt kasi penalty na sila. So that will mean 2 free throws para dito sa Supremo Lex.
Nunod kay live, 50 pesos lang ang ticket dito. No? Makakapagpa-aircon ka pa, lalo ngayon, napakainit kada hapon.
Or bibigyan ka ng ticket ni Bitoon na pinangako niya after winning the Best Player of the Game award nung kanilang unang laro.
Hanapin nyo, first game yung Supremo nun. Yaya at the line for the second.
After going scoreless in their last game, dumating na nga ang tamang panahon para kay Yaya Russell.
Yan. And he pushes the lead back up to 15. 63-48 ang nasa ating talaan. Oh, what a move! Dipsy-do! Para dito kay Ortuste.
Papakitang gilas. Yung former NCAA player natin, Ortuste, sila ni Pontejos, yung dalawang nagdala nung laban nila against Santa Lucia, and they need to do that now again.
Yaya's pass was tapped. 7 to shoot. Chodoro from way out. Jimmy Country. Pasok down.
Kita mo yung baba ng balikat. Itong si Ortuste as itong si Kaliasaan leaks out for the layup. Na parang nakaramdam siya ng pagod after makita na pumasok yung tira ni Tay-Tay Teodoro, pero si Kaliasaan, he didn't care about it. Biglang bumawi on the other end.
Bitoon na naman. And the three-pointer starting to drop once again para sa Supremo. They are making it rain.
They use the three-point shots to the hilt ng first quarter, and they're using them again para panatiliing malayo ang kalamangan nila laban sa Kama.
17 ang kailangan bunuin ng Kama Motors. Pontejos misses, but the rebound remains with Kama Motors. Now Jonathan Gray is looking to reset. He looks to attack importante. He goes to the spin, goes to the corner. Three-pointer is good.
Those are the first 3 points of Paulo Pontejos after scoring 23 in his first stint with Kama.
69-55, 14 abante ng Supremo. Bitoon with a burst of speed.
Ayun
What
na
a
naman.
finish.
Ayun na naman yung nitro ni Bitoon. Once he presses that button, there's no chance to catch him.
Pero naglalaps na Supremo pagdating sa depensa. Ortuste with another inside incursion. Sakto sang minuto natitira sa ating ikatlong yugto. Bitoon once again will step back over Ortuste. Pontejos para sa board. Kama goes to Ortuste, and those two are doing damage in this third.
Kama speeding up the ball game para mas marami silang pagkakataon para makalapit. Itong si Ortuste scoring on that layup and cutting their deficit down to 12 points.
And this is the closest they have come. How will Supremo Lex respond? They go to the big man, Escueta in traffic, upstep, nawala ng bola, nasa Kama na naman. Jonathan Gray takes the contact, could not get the bounce. 2 free throws parating para sa kanya.
Pontejos and Ortuste doing damage para dito sa Kama Motors kasi pinupush nila yung bola, giving their teammates more opportunities on the break, resulting now to 2 free throws para kay Gray.
Jonathan Gray can bring Kama Motors to within 10 here. Tandaan natin, at the half, 19 pa rin ang kalamangan ng Supremo. With only 18 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. They can come to within 10. Gray goes 2 for 2. Can they come up with another stop? O mababawi ba ng Supremo ang momentum? Bitoon wants to do just that with Pontejos right on him. 8 segundo natitira sa ating ikatlong yugto. Bitoon on the attack. Trying to jump into Escueta. Another stop by Pontejos. Hail Mary all the way from the back. Will not drop, but the damage has been done. Kama Motors, once down by as much as 24, was still down by as much as 19. At the half, nabawasan nila ng siyam. Ang gusto nilang haburin dito, Linganay, Jonathan Gray, pati na rin yung big man na si Kalisaan. Everybody taking turns, kapit-bisig, tulong-tulong sila para makabalik sila within striking distance. 10 na lang ang abante ng Supremo.